Ladies and gentlemen, after yesterday's pretty good crystal opening, we are back at it again for another 5-star rank up and gameplay video. Yesterday we did Massacre. That was so much fun. It took me a little while to get a handle on the character, but like even after I made that video, like I recorded a really sick Realm of Legends kill versus Captain Marvel, 180 hits, like a 5-star rank free to take down an opponent with over 500,000 health is pretty damn impressive, man. Masacre has some really nice damage, and I'm really warming up to the character quite a bit, but one of the decisions that I made very shortly, you know, just to kill time while rendering videos last night, was to take Domino immediately up to rank 2 so I could start playing around with the character, get a little bit better before, you know, recording today's video, and I've been having quite a bit of fun with Domino, man. There is so much complexity to this character, and also in the Massacre synergy, it adds like a whole nother level of gameplay to this gal, so like that is so insanely good, because it increases the duration of all debuffs by 1 second, which also applies to parry. So if you play very quickly, you can get a total of like 9 hits. Like it's you know, the first combo, one medium, double light, another medium, and then go for another 4-5 combo as well. But Domino's first medium has 2 hits, so it's more like an 11-hit combo off a single parry. So it's some really interesting stuff. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, less of me jabbering on and more Domino gameplay. That's what we need to get to today. So let's smash that rank up button and get her all the way up to level 45. I know I'm a little bit low on my mutant ISO, so we're gonna have to dip into some of the skill as well. Unfortunately, not super efficient for my gold, but ladies and gentlemen, it needs to be done, man. We need to take Domino up to 345 for all of the fun times, man, which is definitely what I'm looking for. So I think we've got a little bit more mutant to pile in, but we have no more of the oh, actually we do have a couple more of the 5k rocks. Maybe this is gonna get us close, but I'm a little skeptical. I think we'll maybe get, yeah, it's not going to be quite there. We need a few more 5k rocks from another class, and considering we have a few Cosmic about to expire, and I was initially going to, like, level up my Hyperion fairly shortly, but Domino and Masacre, man, I want to get, you know, stuck into those brand new characters as well. So yeah, Hyperion, he's going to be a little bit on the back burner for now, but also Kamala Khan as well. Boys, I got so many friggin' comments yesterday about the Kamala Khan rank up video. The community is eagerly waiting for that, and I feel like, you know, we should try and deliver on that. But I'm also at the same time, man, my T1 Alpha stash and my T4 Basic stash is just absolutely rinsed at the moment from all this crazy god tier luck that we've been getting. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the first world problems that nobody cares about, which is definitely fair enough. So anyway, let's jump into again the final chapter of Uncollected. And just in terms of, you know, what we've built into the team synergies here to show you what we've got going on today. So we've got a little bit more chance to get lucky with the Deadpool X-Force synergy. We have debuffs last 1 second longer with the Massacre synergy, which again is the really big one there. Benefits stun, benefits unlucky, and also benefits the bleed, which are some really nice stuff. Then we have a little bit more power gain from Wolverine, just to help Domino get to a special 1, so you can refresh the bleed even easier as well. And then we have the synergy with Goldpool, which gives us a little bit more special attack damage. So the one that we're not going to be focusing on today, which I've seen quite a few people use, is the Red Hulk Heavy synergy, but we are going to have a video on that synergy coming a little bit later on the channel today, so keep an eye out for that one, because it should be quite an interesting video coming up a little bit later. But anyway, let's jump in. Let's see you know, what we have to fight on the Karnak path. So the Karnak path is actually reduced attack for every other champion, which is something to bear in mind, ladies and gentlemen. So every fight that we're going to do here, we're going to have 50% like reduced attack, but just to give you an idea, like Domino should usually be dealing double the damage that she is in comparison to on this path. So yeah, this might make her look a little bit low, but also gives us a bit more room to open up the character. Oh yeah, and I forgot Karnak as well. He has reduced debuff duration, so yeah, I'm not too sure we can get any super fancy combos off here, like I was talking about at the start. So we might have to wait till the next match to yeah, have some of that stuff to kick in. And let's see if we get lucky on the special too. Come on, can we bait this? There we go. Right, I want to try and fire this off just while we have yeah, lucky active there. Didn't want to push my luck too much and try and go in after that. but the stuns, man, especially the random stuns on Domino, because she has a chance to stun whenever both the crit and also attack maximize the attack RNG align. So every single hit, she's like rolling out of a pool of potential additional like attack rating and additional crit damage rating. And if both of those hit like 100, then it'll stun the opponent. And if you're lucky, like if you got the lucky buff on you, then it increases the chance for that to happen. So yeah, those random stuns being thrown out, man, they are just absolutely magical there. Let's fire this off. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, Karnak is dealt with. He's in the bin. But I'm very interested to get the gold pool. I think that's the fight that I'm most curious about. And just as a reminder, again, every single opponent that we are going to fight on this path is going to reduce our attack by 50%. So you just got to imagine that all of these opponents are double health, ladies and gentlemen. So this is a 112k Miss Marvel right here. And that Karnak was pretty beefed up as well. But we did have the class advantage there. Okay, so let's throw in just a free hit there to be safe. Again, if you want to risk it, you can go for the 4 combo. Let's try and get a 4 combo in now. There we go, but you have to be very, very quick, as you can see there on the 4 combo with the Masacre synergy. But anyway, let's dash backwards and try and avoid that. And considering we haven't got lucky on the special 2 there, I think we're going to save up to the special 3. Oh, I forgot to... Alright, let's just go in for a little 5 combo there. I actually probably should have thrown off the special 3 there, because when it comes to Domino, like, the big surplus of her damage is coming from mainly the bleeds on the special 2 or special 3. And as you get later and later into the fight, the more the special 3 bleed is just going to ramp up and up and up. So that can be quite useful. There we go, let's get a cheeky little free combo off there. Need to bait out the special 2, so we're probably not going to be able to refresh that bleed, so, but it wasn't a critical or anything, so we didn't need to worry too much about that. And one of the things that I like potentially about like special 2 combos on Domino is you have like that excess of additional power if you push over the bar, where you can maybe get a nice special 1 refresh. So there we go, we're going to throw out a full combo there. Fire off the special 2, hopefully get a bleed, and unfortunately we got absolutely nothing there. Oh mate, that was rubbish. My goodness. Okay, let's hit back into this Kamala Khan again. Yeah, we just have had some terrible RNG so far, man. Nothing too exciting there, because that was still 113 hits. But Domino is a very odd and interesting character in the way that the deeper you get into the fight, the higher chance for all your stuff to trigger is just gonna increase and increase. So yeah, you just get luckier and luckier as the combo hit meter moves up. But yeah, unfortunately, we just didn't get too lucky there with any of the bleeds. But anyway, let's jump into a little bit of Yellowjacket here. So we've got Brute Force, and also the fact that our damage is going to be reduced by 50% as well. Super fun times. Right, Yellowjacket, bit of an interesting one as well. Got the special 1 to deal with here, so let's throw in a free combo. And hopefully we can get another stun as well, kind of like Gwenpool. Okay, that isn't going to happen. Fire off the special 2 here. Just try and get us a nice strong bleed. Okay, we didn't get anything too special there. Let's go ahead and dodge that on Yellowjacket. Free combo. Let's throw in another full 5. Should be a pretty good opportunity to evade Yellowjacket here. Oh. Just throw a double medium in there quick. So yeah, a lot of Domino, man. It's just playing so incredibly attentively and also on the fly. Oh, we got a very, very big bleed there. Hopefully we can keep this one up. Come on. If we got a stun at the end of this, this would be perfect. Right, there we go. Come on. Ah, yeah, not too bad there. As you can see, Lady Luck was on our side that time, and that was 71 hits to take down that Yellowjacket. With the minus 50% attack, so not too bad, not too bad. Let's move on to a little bit of Kingpin now, and maybe, yeah, Kingpin's going to be a little bit of an annoying one for Domino to deal with, just because he has the chance to shrug everything off, so that's going to be a little bit annoying for all of the stuns and that, but it gives you a good amount of time to see if the stun is gonna stick or not. Let's just keep on hammering it in and moving up and up and up that combo meter. Oh, fortunately we're going to take a bit of degeneration damage there. And I think for MODOK, actually we're going to try Domino versus MODOK. Do we want to do that? Yeah, we might go for it. But I'm very much looking forward to the Carnage matchup next, where we don't have any damage disadvantage going on. Right, there we go. Oh yeah, Kingpin also being a skill champion is always unlucky as well whenever he fills a bar of power. Unfortunately there we pushed him to the special 2, which is definitely something we shouldn't have done. But I think, did unlucky prevent him from getting unstoppable there? I'm not too sure entirely what the interaction was there that saved our ass, but grateful for it, man. Definitely grateful for it. Let's go. I should have maybe done another combo and then baited out a special before firing off that special too, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. The chance of me refreshing bleed and bleed actually sticking in this matchup is fairly minimal, but that special 2 damage, even without the bleed, man, still it's pretty nice. Oh, again, messed up a little bit there, but unlucky prevented him from, yeah, getting his unstoppable again. So that's not too bad, man. Domino's certainly covering for my scrubness here. Let's fire this off. Oh, it's going to be very, very nice in Assassin's range. Oh my goodness. Right, we almost got beat to a pulp by that Kingpin there. So let's move on to the next matchup. We have Carnage to deal with, and hopefully we don't have anything that's like too bad in terms of the... yeah, I don't think there are any nodes on Carnage. So yeah, that's alright. So let's use a few of these Realm Legends health potions, just heal up a little bit here. And then we'll get stuck into the Carnage matchup, because I ideally want to see if we can take... I don't know if I want to go for Masacre for MODOK, just because I enjoyed that matchup yesterday, but we didn't quite get it fully done. So yeah, actually I imagine Domino with the Synergy would be a huge asset as well for dealing with MODOK, just because that stun is so incredibly long. So yeah, I imagine that's going to work quite nicely. However, opponents where you can like fearlessly like push them to the special 2 just seems so good. Right, I want to get just before the special 3, so if we do get a critical bleed, which is unlikely, because ideally you want to line it up with like lucky. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna save for another special 2, as that bleed isn't quite strong enough. Let's go! Oh man, that special 2 would have rinsed him. Absolutely put him in the bin there. 66, not too bad, man, not too bad. But as I've been saying in some of my earlier Domino videos, I very much think that Domino is in a way kind of like a Proxima Midnight-ish character, where you need to get to quite a high hit count for her to be like a super desirable option to play. Like, I think certainly when it comes to some of the shorter and burstier fights, maybe she doesn't offer too much in comparison to some of the other champions that specialize in that stuff. And mate, that was such a jammy little evade back there. My gosh, I'm a little bit triggered from that one, ladies and gentlemen. But I'll tell you what, we're going to use a bit of Massacre here, just quickly finish this one up, and then we'll revive up Domino for the gold pull. But Massacre, he's got this, man. Easy game, easy life. Oh, such a little cheeky dash back there, man. This MODOK is being such a friggin' pain in the ass today. Okay, we've ignited the bat. The bat is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Let's beat the crap out of this dude now. Come on. Special 1. Get rid of that ability accuracy. That is what I'm saying, boys. Oh, no! Okay, we didn't connect it over there. close. Yeah, my Masacre versus MODOK's skills, you know, they need at least a little bit of work. Maybe that's an understatement. Come on, special one. Let's do this, mate. Nice one. Is the bat ignited? Oh, almost, lads. There we go. Oh my gosh, I need to sort out that auto block timing. My goodness. Yeah, it's such a risky fight against a MODOK, man. Just need to play a lot more safe in the future when it comes to those specials. We should only throw a special, like the golden rule for throwing specials on MODOK. It does vary from champion to champion, to be honest, because I know some champions can get screwed over, but usually it's just parry and then throw that special, and providing it's not like a really, really long special, it should land. But yeah, it's tricky, man. Tricky to get the specials off sometime. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's go for the final fight now, Gold Pool. We're going to chuck a 20% revive on our Domino here, and chuck in a few health potions as well. Should we chuck in? Yeah, pretty much. There we go, 15 of them. That's absolutely plenty. But we're sitting on something like 570 odd, like, free crystals at the moment. So yeah, can afford the luxury of being able to waste a huge amount of this stuff. Okay, so we want to get to 15 hits initially to remove the damage immunity, and then let's see where we can go to. Okay, got to watch out as well for the unstoppable. Oh, that stun, perfect time in there. Unfortunately, we didn't get any stacks of bleed though, even with the lucky buff active during that special too. Come on, another special too. Let's get some big bleeds going. Okay, that's just a regular one. Right. Oh no, did he have power gain? Oh crap, he got power gain from the friggin' buff, man. Oh no. Oh, right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we might be in the bin after this. Just got a little bit screwed over there. Chaos, man. What a fun node. What a great node. I love the power gain. I love the unstoppable. It's such a fun time. I should have paid more attention to it. Mistakes were made. Right, we're just going to chuck in a 40% revive. A little bit impatient here. And now we're going to get this dude down, and it's going to be the most blissful, flawless kill you've ever seen in your life. Let's do this. Okay, we start off with a little bit of crit damage there. Not too bad. Okay, he's got the stun now, and also doesn't have a power gain buff, which is a great time. Okay, so he's got the power gain just from interrupting the special T, but nothing else. So let's see what we can do now, just to avoid that. Definitely doesn't have power gain here. Right, we can push him a little bit more. It's just the power gain from interrupting his special 2 there. Okay, no power gain, no unstoppable. Right, that's both of his regenerations out in the woods. They are over. Now we just need to secure the kill. And hope that we don't encounter some wonderful unstoppables. Okay, let's just hit him one more time. Oh, that bleed's gonna do it. Hey, not too bad, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad at all. So 92 hits there. I must say, out of playing Domino and Masacre, I kind of do prefer Masacre's playstyle a little bit more. Like, out of those two characters, I kind of am enjoying playing Masacre a little bit more than Domino. But I think both of the characters, they've done a really, really good job of making these two champions that, you know, start off like pretty good, but then have the potential to be really, really good. I think Masacre is, there's a lot more stuff that's in your control when playing Masacre, and I think Domino is a little bit more of an RNG fiesta to play, but I think they're both fun. I think they're both really good additions to the game, and the best part about both of the characters is that, like, neither of them need to be awakened to be super, super good. So when it comes to your, you know, just pulling them out of a crystal, like a 5-star one or a 6-star one, like in a few months once they make it around to the basic ball, like, they're going to be just some really, really solid additions to the game. So yeah, let's just hammer out on Winter Soldier just to see a little bit of the potential here. Oh my goodness. Right, that was awesome. Oh, unfortunately, we went for the greed play there. Absolutely zero regrets. Okay, let's refresh that bleed. Get a little bit more damage. Oh, another bleed on top of it as well. That's a critical. What a great time. If we could get some... Let's do that. Refresh them all. Oh, unfortunately, we weren't lucky. Yeah, so that the higher your combo goes up, the higher chance you have to be lucky. So yeah, it's a little bit hard to reliably refresh a lot of the bleeds until you get later into the fight. But I'm telling you, man, these combos against Winter Soldier on the wall are a super fun time. Let's go. Okay, come on, special free. And I think one of the really nice things as well is the bleed from the special free. The more crits you get throughout the fight, the more damage it ramps up. But also, you know, with 5-star and 6-star champions, you also have that, like, additional like stop timer, which can make it even more powerful. However, there, unfortunately, we didn't get lucky enough to apply the bleed. So that's one of the things. The bleed has like a 74% chance to apply, which is, you know, increased a little bit further if you get lucky, of course, with the lucky buff. As you can see there, man, we unfortunately didn't tag it. Come on, are we getting lucky here? Yes. Okay, that's fantastic. We can refresh that bleed, and that bleed is pretty gnarly, man. Oh, no! Did we not have that buff? Oh, lucky didn't last very long there. Oh, mate. RIP. Okay, let's go for potentially another special free bleed. Because now that we're getting to quite a high combo, I imagine that special free bleed damage is going to be rather dank. Wait, can I get parry off as well? Okay, let's use parry and special free. This is an elite tactic right here. So we can just hammer straight in after. I think we might be able to get a double medium combo, then like a full combo. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is a really good tactic. Maybe it isn't. Who knows? Oh my gosh, 7,000 on that bleed. Yeah, boys. Okay, this is the elite boy tactic we have right here. Let's hope we get lucky. Refresh it. Oh, sorted. Damn, in the bin. That was really, really good at the end. So yeah, Domino, really interesting character, man. I find her so hard to pin down in terms of my tier list. Like, one minute I'm like, you know, she's got the god tier potential, but on most fights, I think she's somewhere between like a low demigod, high demigod in terms of her damage output. Maybe, yeah, it's somewhere. I think like on the average, like, questing fight, it's like low demigod, but I feel like in the fights where she can really ramp up and, you know, gets that guaranteed luck and that really big damage, she kind of moves up to high demigod tier. And if you're like, I think it's like 240 hits or 270 that guarantee that you're going to get lucky every single bar, then that's where she's like god tier status, because you're just going to have everything like reliably proc. But yeah, all over the place, man. Massive RNG fiesta champion, but she's super fun to play, man, with that extended stun, the extended stun duration, the random stuns that are popping up. I find the Masacre synergy like a really, really nice game changer to enhance the character even further, and that one I believe can be triggered even by a 3-star Masacre. So yeah, if you're thinking of getting Domino at some point in the future, or if you're lucky enough to pull her, just make sure you got a Masacre line about for the synergy as well, or if you've already got a Domino, make sure you get that 3-star Masacre in this weekend's arena. But ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed the Domino rank up and gameplay video today. If you did, feel free to smash that like button, that'd be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.